The city of Copenhagen has had a vibrant and thriving jazz culture since the 1960s. Each year, the city holds its annual jazz festival, which has been in existence since 1979. The festival has included performers such as Sonny Rollins and Ray Charles, and more recent acts like Herbie Hancock and Tony Allen. Behind me is the Copenhagen Jazz House. It opened its doors in 1991 and serves jazz audiences in Copenhagen with 3 to 5 live concerts each week.
Our aim is to continue developing and adjusting what we are, which is an international-oriented jazz club situated in Copenhagen, trying to follow the development of the jazz music of today, and we try to be able to still create the audience that is needed so that we can stay alive. But jazz has been a part of the environment or the concert or the cultural life since the very first American jazz artists were traveling to Europe.
Although the jazz scene in Copenhagen has traditional American roots, many exciting Danish acts have emerged in the area in recent years.
A tremendous amount of Danish jazz bands because we have a very good education system, so we had a lot of musicians. And at the moment, some of the really popular ones is actually a very new young singer, Signe Ek. There's a group called Jazz Kamikaze. There's one called Radio Star. There's a fantastic drummer called Christian Osko, who always has at least 5 different projects on the road. And so it's really a vibrant jazz scene at the moment.
While the Copenhagen Jazz House caters to jazz lovers at night, the Jazz Kalen's Cafe and Music Store just around the corner offers customers a fresh blend of coffee and music by day.
If you're getting interested in jazz, then that became the dream, to be able to open up a music store. And it seemed perfect here because there was such a large interest in the music, and I felt there was lacking a specialty store. So it was always nice to sell something that you're passionate about.
The Jazz Kalen's Cafe has a loyal clientele of local listeners, but some distinguished browsers as well, including Peter Vetre, the internationally renowned Norwegian jazz musician.
I do listen to a lot of different stuff since I'm a musician myself, and I play the saxophone, and I try to listen to as much music as possible just to gain some information about how I can play the saxophone myself.
It's constantly changing. If it doesn't change, then it will die out. So if somebody says jazz is dead, they're right only in the sense that historically the old first idea of jazz is probably pretty much dying out, so it has to change. And even the idea of what jazz is, if you have the purists that think of jazz as some time period from the 50s or 60s, then it's definitely changing. It's integrating different types of music, and that's what jazz was always about from the beginning, is integrating different sounds.